Aloha, and welcome to All Good Things and All Good Time. And thank you, my YouTube friends and real friends, and YouTube friends who are real friends or becoming them. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for your interest. Uh, anyway, yeah. So I'm on a trip now. I've left the Lahaina Fires, and on to grandmother's house we go. Um, we're in Oaktown at the airport waiting for the cars to open up so we can get a car. We're gonna get an SUV. We're gonna drive it all the way to the Smithsonian. Gonna take my kids to all the museums. And we'll go to some other places too. It'll be an interesting adventure because, of course, my adult children have opinions as well as me. And yeah, they're yeah. Can't believe they have their own opinions. Anyway, last thoughts on the Lahaina fire scene. I've seen two guys now from our community that are just great guys, and they're doing great work, serving the community, taking care of their community, and I think they're associated with the Lahaina Strong. I saw both of them on TV now. Archie Kalepa and was interviewed by Tulsi Gabbard, and he's the real deal. And so is Kai Keahi. Oh my God, both those guys are guys. If you know our town, you know to look up to these guys and trust them, have faith in them, and they're the people in this whole landscape of everything. I would trust them over everybody as far as doing the right thing with the resources that they're you know, harnessing, getting together. So there's just a lot of stuff going a lot of directions with the business of disaster. It's really weird. I've given up on FEMA. I got the $1,400 that the Red Cross is going to give me. I don't know. I think that's it, which was cool. I'm not saying that's not cool. I appreciate the $700 I got from FEMA, but and United Way, I think, is going to give me $1,000. So, but yeah, good news. I don't know if you've heard me mention this yet, but I have a tendency to sort of get a little bit lucky. I went to Costco, ran into a friend from my fantasy football league. He offered me a safe place for my stuff, so the few things I have. So that's what allows me to have fun right now. And then I ran into just yesterday a guy who I opened Duke's in Malibu with, and he pretty much offered me a job, I think. So that's kind of cool. It feels good when someone offers you a job, tells you they would like to work with you. It makes you feel like you have value. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. What else? Man. Today, I guess, you know what? It's worth mentioning. Today, we are going to go to Marin County. And Marin County is one of America's crown jewels. We will first go to Bolinas, the little town that tears the sign down because it doesn't want anybody to find them. But people have found them anyway. And it's a special little town right on the water. And then right across the water, because there's an inlet right there, is Stinson Beach, which is very special. And then around the mountain, there's a water coming out of the Mount Tamalpais, killer water. So we're gonna load up on water. And then just around the bend is the Marin Headlands, looking down on the Golden Gate Bridge. And just below that is Kirby Cove. So we're gonna go there. And then it's a Sunday, so that affects certain things we may have done. Like if I want to go visit somebody, they're not going to be working on a Sunday. Anyway, and then we're going to go out to Tiburon and have lunch at Sam's. And then we're gonna hang out with this cool family that sat at my table in Maui and invited us to come swim at the Tiburon Peninsula Club, where I swam competitively as a 10-year-old. So I have fond memories of that place, and I played tennis there as a little kid against other little kids, and so that's cool. I'm gonna swim some laps today. Hopefully my kids will too. And then this nice gentleman's gonna he and his wife are gonna cook me and my kids dinner, and then we're gonna take off, go up into Sonoma County and visit some friends, and just keep rolling. We're gonna start Marin, go up to Sonoma, go over to Sacramento, see grandma there, spend a few days there, and then we're gonna get on the road and drive to the other grandma in New Jersey, and then go to the Smithsonian, and then drive back, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. So thanks for coming along on this road trip with me and us. My kids will not be in my videos because they don't want to be. They don't think what I'm doing is very cool. Which is sad, because it'd be so fun if they wanted to participate and help me, you know. Anyway, it's all good. Hopefully I'll find a real stage to get on and tell some jokes. Probably won't tell any of those local jokes, but maybe I'll tell the disaster ones a little bit. But yeah, that was fun. That was 30 minutes of all one kind of joke, which was cool. Anyway, I got one for you, because this lady walking by me, she's wearing these stupid skinny jeans with holes in them. You know what I've been telling the young people? I've been telling the young people, hey, you know what? You can buy jeans, pants that you like, and if you wear them, you'll get holes for free. That's right. You can get holes for free. You don't have to pay for your holes in your jeans. It's amazing. Young people don't even know that. It's like, anyway, I was watching Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Sean Penn and his old 501 jeans with authentic holes in them that, you know, people put there. Anyway, shoots. And 2 words. Let's go over 2 words. 2 Hawaiian words. Let's learn something today, okay? 2 of the best words. Pono means to do what is right. Right? Pretty simple. Seems like a good way to live your life. You just do what is right. And that should usually be relatively obvious. And that's what those guys I was talking about, they're doing. So, and then kina ole. Kina ole is like this beautiful expression that means to do sort of what is right, but to do the right thing at the right time, for the right person, with the right heartfelt intentions, with the right mindset, with the right emotions, in the right place, the right time, everything in its place, everything, you know, as good as it can be. And that is just a beautiful concept. And yeah. So now you learn 2 Hawaiian words. Pono, do what is right, and kina ole, doing the right thing at the right time for the right reasons, for the right person, right? All that kind of stuff. 2 beautiful concepts in general. All right. Remember, folks, if you're thinking about doing harm or crime, do less. Don't do nothing today. Don't do harm. Don't do crime. And don't do harm to yourself. In other words, don't gamble or drive drunk or put stuff up your nose. Pretty much, if you don't do that, and pop pills. If you can avoid those things, your life's going to be so easy and good. So, do less. Do less. Be lazy if you're inclined to do harm to yourself or to others or do crime. All right? It's so much easier to not do nothing than to do something. Right? All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Aloha.